Friday. Intro song done. Undeafen done. Transition done. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Neon Podcast, episode 166. Everyone, hello. Woo! We're that much closer to my goal of the year of reaching episode 180. So 14 to go. I think I have about 20 weeks left in the year or something. I don't something like that.
Oh,
Uh,
they're gonna say 200. I was like, wait, it don't work like that.
no, math don't work like that. I was at like it's because I was like 40 when I started the year. No, like 150 when we started the year. Around there, like 150, 147, 148. I was like, I think I can reach 180 if I'm
Yeah,
consistent with it this year.
that's like every other week podcast.
It's 70%. I think it's 70
Nah,
because there's
it's
only
like every
52 weeks in a year. I needed
26, so it's a little bit
30.
over.
I needed like
Yeah,
30 something.
30s,
Yeah, so it's like
26 every other
the
week.
660, I guess, or 60%, 60 weeks. That's not even how many in a year. Any,
Sure.
anyways, welcome back everyone to Neon Podcast. Yeah, we're using non VTuber today because it's with my boy, sexy man, my brosif, my brosidon, god of my broshin. I haven't used that intro in a long ass time.
You've been VTuber streaming this whole time I was gone.
I know,
Most
dude.
most of the time.
See what happens when you leave me alone to stream my own device, dude? I become a VTuber.
He just gets shy and all of a sudden he doesn't want to show his face.
It's not that I don't want to show my face. It's just easier having a reactive and not turning on my webcam and it's bright. Because my webcam has a ring light on it. So I'm just like, I'm
Alright,
good.
let's just say he's shy anyway, guys.
Okay, ubu, twiddles fingers.
Oh no.
I mean,
Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah. I mean, it can be whatever you want it to be, baby. How you been, dude? For those who don't know you, by the way, because you haven't been on here for
A
like it's
while.
like 4 months. The last time you were on here was what, the watermelon episode,
Something like that.
and before that it was like
Yeah, it was a watermelon episode. Yeah, yeah, that was a watermelon episode.
I don't even remember when
That
the
was
watermelon episode
the
was.
trauma you brought back.
Wait, you're traumatized?
Trauma. There's a lot of water. I peed a lot that night.
I I took a shit a lot that night.
I did not take a shit, but there was a lot of peeing.
There was a lot of using the bathroom.
Yeah,
Let's just say that.
yeah.
Um, yeah, dude. For those who don't know, it's one of my homies, one of my besties, my IRL besties from our school days. Would you like to reintroduce yourself for those who don't know you?
Well, guys, I'm Camp. I hope you remember me if you're tuning in. If you don't,
Yay!
then I'm Camp. That's it. I'm just Camp.
Yeah, and that photo of him is like 10 years old.
Yeah, look, yeah, it is.
It's
Honestly,
maybe like 8 or 9, maybe not 10, but it's close. It's close for sure.
yeah, I don't know where that lanyard went. I wish I had that lanyard still.
Do you even what is on that lanyard anyways? What do you I can't
Uh,
tell.
it's the cat from Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh, I see the eyes in the red. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one with no mouth? No. No, just kidding. That's what I'm thinking of, the Sakamoto thing from fucking Sakamoto Hakase from Nichijou. That's
Yeah, I don't know where this lanyard is though.
it's okay. I'll give you my many lanyards I don't use for anything. They just hang behind my door and behind my in my
Same.
closet.
Same. I can. I guess I just collect lanyards now.
I used to like lanyards and those like wristbands. You know those plastic rubber wristbands? You remember I used to wear them all the time.
Oh yeah, that
That was
was
like
like
a
such a
trend.
like a early 2010 thing, right?
Yeah, dude. You know that swag era, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, the swag era. I wasn't even that swaggy. I wanted to be swaggy, but I didn't have the attire. I didn't have the the clothing nor the demeanor for it. So
Yeah, that was like almost 15 years ago.
holy shit, dating ourselves right now.
I'm old.
Oh yeah, I know we're old.
I'm
Me,
old.
it's funny. I say that all the other VTubers be like, "You're fucking old." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
I'm old. I'm one step in the grave.
Oh no! Don't say
I'm
no.
one step in the grave.
Okay, all right. Since we're on the topic, dude, we're on the topic. Freaking what? One foot in the grave, and we're turning. Our birthdays are coming up in the next couple months. You're September. I'm October. Bro, you're gonna turn 30.
It'll be the big 3-0 this year.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
kind of wild, but at the same time, it's like it's just another day.
No, no, it's not. You don't know that, dude. Come on. You know the myths, the stories, the densetsus, bro, the legends. You're gonna wake up when you turn 30. Your back is not gonna ever be the same way it ever was before again.
Oh no, don't say that.
Your knees will start aching as soon as you roll out of bed.
I thought I did a good job maintaining my knees.
Your hearing will you won't hear music and frequencies, high frequencies ever again.
Okay, my hearing's always been shot. I feel like that was like 5 years ago.
Okay, how bad has your hearing been shot? Like actually.
I feel like it's like really bad. Like
Ooh.
I think I can almost say that I have that ringing thing.
Oh, like normally? That's not good at all.
Yeah, I'd say almost like sometimes I'll hear it, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I forget what it's called. I think it's started with a T, but I will look it up later. But
Okay.
I definitely hearing and my eyesight is definitely not my strong suit.
Gotcha. Okay, interesting. That's funny
But
because we say that and then we go to concerts and then not wear earbuds. We'll go to
I'm yeah I've been bringing earbuds to shows nowadays.
dude,
Yeah,
ever
er, 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 er,
since Head in the
who
Clouds
was it?
last year for
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. And then I was like, oh, who did that? Who brought that shit? Was it Joven? Was it
No, was it Mark? It was Mark.
Mark brought
Head in the Clouds.
earphones? Oh, he brought earphones. Oh
No,
no,
earplugs.
earplugs. Yeah.
Yeah, he brought it. I thought it was you. Then I was like, no, if you didn't bring it, then it was Mark.
No, no. I brought it because before that, someone suggested. I think it was the Porter concert we went to with Joven,
Oh, and he suggested to
where
bring it.
he suggested to bring earplugs, and I didn't bring earplugs in that concert, so I brought earplugs ahead in the clouds.
Yeah, that's there. Yeah, so I was right.
Yeah,
You were the one who brought it.
yeah.
That was
I
such
mean,
a. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, I was just like, yeah, that was a. I should probably bring some, and I should probably bring extra because these guys are probably not gonna bring some.
Oh yeah, because I definitely like outside of Amazon, I don't know where else to get it. Maybe a
Yeah,
pharmacy. I don't know.
yeah. It's okay. I get them. I can grab them from work.
You definitely saved my ears from day one for sure. Like
Yeah,
because we were close to the front for both Zed and Yoasobi, and those songs hit hard, dude. Especially Zed, of course, because EDM and all the bass. But then
yeah,
wearing the headphones, I could hear the crowd and the music just fine because I and like you can feel the bass in your body too. Like I feel it shaking my ribs and my internals, and I'm just
yeah.
like hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I can ever get that close ever again. Like like some people have been like camping there like all morning or something.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever gonna experience that ever again, or like I might ever have like the patience to experience that ever again.
Yeah, it's for a festival, yeah.
Yeah, because
You're gonna be sitting in the front.
yeah,
You're
I did it for Yosobi that time, but I was like, okay, man, I don't know if I'm gonna do this ever again.
but was it worth
But
it though?
it's worth it, but I think I'd rather just like later, like for like future concerts, I'd rather just like chill with my friends on the outside, you know?
Mhm. I mean,
Yeah.
I did like when we did chill on the outside. I like how we're talking about something that happened like a year ago. Like when I stepped away for the end of day one, yeah, end of day one, and end of day two, but end of day one during like Rich Brian and like um, dude, what's her name?
A fucking T-Rex. Rich.
Yeah, Rich Brian and who's the other?
Oh,
Who's the? What's why am I forgetting her name? The other popular one. Uh, what's her name? I forgot her name. She did like acoustic music. She's popular. What's her name? Uh,
I'm
fuck.
blanking.
I'm blanking.
Blanking.
I'm
I'm blanking.
blanking. I'm blanking. Hold on. Google Chrome. Save me.
I'm blanking.
88 Rising.
I'm blanking.
Festival 2023. Who's in the lineup? Who's in the lineup? What's her name? She's popular. Why am I forgetting her name? No, she wasn't day one. She was day two. Nikki. Sorry. Nikki was day two. It's because she wasn't after Rich Brian. I thought she was after Rich Brian. It's fucking
All
Jackson
right,
Wang. Jackson Wang was after Rich Brian.
right.
Um,
That was day one.
Day one was Rich Brian, Jackson Wang. Day two was Yoasobi, Nikki, and the closing set. The closing set.
Wow, I thought Jackson Wang was day two.
Jackson Wang's day one.
Wow.
Jackson two. Day two was the handoff. You know, with like the
Yeah, the medley.
the
That
medley.
that, that was really cool.
Yeah. But anyways, back to the point of, god damn, dude. Like even when I went to the rock concert and I was in like not even that far up to in the House of Blues in Anaheim, I was like, in the lower pit, but in the middle to the side. Even then, I was like, oh, my ears are still ringing. I was like, maybe I should start bringing earplugs normally to concerts now.
Yeah, you can't like especially if you're gonna be like really close to the speaker or like really close to the front.
Hmm.
It'll be good in the long run if you have earplugs.
Dude, I feel like if we go to
Keys.
like a festival, would you ever go to like another 2 day or 3 day festival? Would you do like EDC or like
Yeah. Yeah. If I go to good squad. Yeah.
okay.
So like you. Like you. Yeah, I would do it. Sure.
Are we gonna bring headphones earplugs to
100%.
you didn't even let me finish to
100%.
flow.
100%. Yeah. But why would I not bring earplugs to fucking uh, EDC? It's like you block out the loud music and then like you probably block out the dude who's on drugs trying to get stuff from you.
True.
It's multi-purpose, you know.
Yeah,
I can just say I can't hear, and I walk away.
hey, hey, guy, do you want to roll with me? What? I can't hear you.
Can't hear you. Can't roll.
I'm trying to listen to the music.
Yeah, I don't know
uh,
what rolling is. Take out my phone. Like, gotcha,
fucking
gotcha,
addict.
gotcha.
I was gonna say not just EDC. Are you gonna bring headphones to, or I keep saying headphones, earplugs to Porter this year plus the Flow concert?
Yeah, sure. I'll bring them. I'll always bring them just in case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not like I pay for them. I just grab them from work.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Flow concert's in like 2 weeks, dude. Did I sell my tickets? I don't even remember.
Oh wait, what? I thought we're going. We're going, right?
No, I am, but I meant the extra tickets because I have
Oh,
extras.
the extra tickets. Okay.
I need
Wait, do you still have them?
I need to double check if I sold them or not. Actually, now that I'm
Okay.
reminded about it.
You should. Yeah, you should probably see some so you don't neg too hard.
It's Ticketmaster. Uh-oh. I know I put it up for sale, but I don't remember if it actually sold.
Wow.
So we'll find out soon enough. But either way, I'm excited. So, because next Sunday or this upcoming Sunday, I actually have a concert. I'm gonna see Survive Set the Prophet J Rock Band. So
Nice.
gonna excited for that. And then
They're in LA or
yeah, they're
city or
LA.
oh for sure nice.
They were supposed to perform back in May, but due to visa issues, they got postponed, and now they're doing two a show with someone else, like a Filipino pop group, and I was like, what the hell?
Nice.
So I was like, why is a female Filipino pop group from the Philippines showing? And I don't know, dude. So whatever it is, whatever. Well, anyways, are you going to any other concerts other than Porter and
Oh,
Flo?
I don't think so. I didn't plan on other than like whatever's gonna be at Annie Revo next month. Well, I'll probably go to that
Mm.
because they're probably gonna have some kind of like musical piece over there. Some kind of like anime music concert.
Okay, so I think I sold one of them because I only have four in my account. Maybe I only sold one, but I didn't sell the other two, the other two extras. I'm gonna do it while we're talking.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Um, yeah. So other than Flow, I don't. I might. I mean, I'm probably gonna. Cause I do have a ticket to this and the music thing, but they haven't announced who's going or what it'll be.
mm,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Flow is in 2 weeks.
well, that's good.
Yeah. Speaking of traveling, you're on. You just got back from somewhere in Mexico, right?
Mexico Holmes, I'm gonna get canceled. Uh,
Oh man. Don't.
oh fuck. Um, yeah, dude, I came back on a family trip from Mexico. Spent 4 days, 4 nights. And it was pretty chill.
Where exactly did you go?
I went to Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, PBR. Okay, PBR. Okay, yeah,
PVR, baby.
yeah, oh, yeah.
And it
I
was
remember.
really chill. I think um for me it was one of those trips where I didn't plan it. I was just there for, the vacation because it was like a family trip. And for me it was really just okay, I'm gonna just go and then throw money at whatever I need to throw money at.
Nice.
And yeah, and
That's,
it
that's
wasn't
that
too
sounds like
bad.
adulting.
Yeah, because it's like family, especially my mom, she was the type to um want to do stuff as a family, like obviously family first, and for her, so we wanted to do a family vacation. That the solution was let's just go to a resort city somewhere else, and and Mexico seemed like the best place because not only does my parents get an excuse to go to Mexico to say that they went to Mexico and traveled, but they also like, oh, it's not too far, it's not too expensive either, so it wasn't too bad. I think I spent just as much as I did in Mexico for like everything, including like plane tickets, hotel and food because we got my sister booked it through Costco Travel, so it was a pretty good deal.
Nice.
And the food at the resort was pretty normally priced, like not overpriced, and it's not taxed. So, I think I spent just as much as I did in Mexico for the 4 days, as much as we did in Texas for the five, because we were way more active in Texas because we had to buy tickets and food was
Yeah, we did a
expensive
lot of.
there. We did a lot.
I mean, yeah. Y'all did like a lot of chilling, right? Because you're at the resort.
Yeah, all like I said, the only thing we paid for was obviously the flight, the hotel package, and only food. I didn't do anything else. Like there was no activities that I paid for, nothing else, and
Oh,
which just kept for me. I only paid like 600. Like I'm literally just paying.
that's
Um,
really good.
yeah, so it's not bad. Like we were thinking about doing an all inclusive initially, but we realized it would have been like ended up being a 1K a person. So my sister, she helped plan with my other sister. Like I think it'd just be cheaper to just do the Costco package and then buy food, and it'd still be way less than just 1K a person. And she was right. Like my parents only spent less than 500. I spent 600 because I ordered the expensive food. Uh,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was pretty chill. So, and honestly, I heard the heat wave here was pretty bad. So that's what I
Uh,
heard. I don't know. What was the weather
it was.
like?
Oh, you went during like Anime Expo week, right? It wasn't the worst, honestly.
Mhm.
It was hot, but it was like like it's summer. It's fucking hot. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, I was like because my dad turned on the news when we were in Mexico. We got to tune into like the LA stations,
Right.
and it was they were like, "Oh yeah, there's a heat wave." I'm like, "Oh shit, for real?" I like the weather where I was. It was humid, but it wasn't something I wasn't expecting. Right? Like it wasn't. I wasn't dying or anything as long as I
Yeah,
was staying in the shade.
I thought it wasn't like I remember seeing I remember seeing like a forecast saying the weather was gonna be like okay for like 4th of July weekend. So
Hmm.
I don't know. It was hot, but it was like
It was
it's summer.
manageable for like LA
Yeah,
summer. Okay.
yeah,
Gotcha, gotcha. But yeah, it was mostly just humid. And it was funny because there would be like like a big fountain that ran through the middle of our open air hotel building.
yeah.
And then so then we had the air conditioner, right, which obviously like dehumidifies the air and like cools it down and all that stuff. So whenever I just stepped outside, my glasses would immediately fog up and get humid. I'd literally, as soon as I opened the door and stepped out, it was just like shh. I went,
Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know
fuck.
it's really humid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I've never had this happen to me because I never had to wear glasses and when it was really, really humid. And I went,
Yeah.
oh fuck, this is pretty very humid because we had the fountain plus the regular humidity. So
Yeah. Was it fun though? Was the PBR fun?
I think PVR was okay. I think because I
Yeah.
didn't do much, like I would say 80% of our time was spent at the hotel. I think it was for what it wasn't bad. Like I spent a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
family time, spent time in the pool, chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball. Nowhere, I didn't shoot b-ball.
Oh,
Um,
nice. Oh, okay.
had a
Yeah.
couple drinks. Oh, you know, it was really funny. Because we had what comes with the resort, right? We get a little welcome little package. It's not get a couple of vouchers, get 2 free welcome drinks, tequila tasting, a cooking class, access to the spa and stuff like that, right? So I used one of the drink vouchers on the second day we were there at the pool bar. I was like, oh, it's nice, cool. But then I kept another one, and I still had the tequila tasting. And what happened was a mix of different things. So when we landed in PVR in the airport in the duty free section, my brother-in-laws, both of them, ended up buying a bottle of Henny.
Okay.
So we drank
Okay.
that on like the first night. Like we drank 60% of the bottle, 70% of the bottle on the first night. So then we still had it, but we never reopened it until like the last day. So what happened on the last day? We gave the rest of my bottle to my brother. And we were like, let's just finish it. It's not that much. No point taking it home. I was like, okay. So I ended up pouring me like half a glass of fucking Henny, and that's like three, maybe 4 shots, because it was like a drinking glass.
Right.
So then I downed that. And then he also got a free bottle of champagne because they sort of messed up on their room service order. They complained. They gave him a free bottle of champagne. And then he gave me 2 full glasses to the brim of the
Sheesh.
champagne. Mind you, this is at like 10:30 in the morning. I'm 3 shots of Henny in, 2 glasses of fucking champagne in.
Should have made a mimosa out of it or some shit.
I know. I was like, bro, can we ask for orange juice?
Give me like orange juice. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, nah, I don't want to pay anymore. So I just drank the champagne. So my ass is drunk at fucking 11 in the morning. Um,
What day was this? Like the
this
last day?
was, yeah, this was the last days. Like, so we're checking out in like 2 hours.
Like,
We're just in the hotel room. Like I already packed. I'm helping, quote unquote, helping watch the kids as I'm drinking alcohol, and they're just playing on the iPads and stuff.
you want to
Um,
just bring home the bottle?
nah, dude, it was already open. It was already open.
Yeah. What's up?
And then so I'm like I'm fucking drunk at 11 in the morning and stuff. I'm like, cool, let me have some of your breakfast platter or whatever, because they're just leftovers from the kids. So I
Yeah.
was like munching on bacon and pieces of pancake. It's barely helping. And then, mind you, this is the last day we're there, so we got to check out. We're flying. Our shuttle from the hotel to the airport is at 2. Our flight is at 4:15.
Right.
Um, So then after like everyone's packed out, our checkout time's at noon. We have 2 hours to spend at the hotel, just in the lobby, walking around before we go to the airport. My ass still has one more drink voucher and a tequila tasting. So now
You
it's
never
like
used it?
12:30 now, right? We're out of the room, we're just chilling, and I
You
go,
never used it?
no, 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 just hold on. So I
Okay.
was like, oh fuck, yeah, I'm gonna use it now. I didn't use it for the other days because I thought we were gonna be doing other stuff, but it didn't. So then I pull out the vouchers. I go to one of the restaurants slash bars. It's fucking 12:30, 1 o'clock at the latest. Fucking, hey, can I get these? He's like, okay, what do you want? So for the free drink, you can either get a beer or margarita or not a julep. What's the something else? I forgot what it was called. But anyways, the last one didn't
You didn't get the last
I
one.
didn't get the
Okay.
last one, but my choice was a margarita anyways. So I got a margarita. But that bar restaurant is also where you do the tequila tasting. So then I also redeemed the tequila tasting, and it's 2 full shots of tequila, one blanco, one reposada, and then
Oh,
and then it's for two people. So I bring my dad with me to the bar so he can. So it's a total of 4 shots, two for him, two for me. But then I also have the margarita. I'm still buzzed, right? Like not like it's faded a little bit. I'm like, but I still feel it, right? Because I didn't
Bacon
have a
help.
big breakfast.
The
So
bacon
then
help.
it was like one slice of bacon and like a third of a pancake. It wasn't anything.
Jesus.
And then I had breakfast like 2 hours before that, so it wasn't even helping. Not a big breakfast, by the way. It was just like eggs, like toast, and like tortillas, whatever.
Right.
So then I'm drinking this margarita, and I'm like cheersing my dad as we're sipping on the tequila. So fucking the margarita and the people at the resort, they're all pretty nice. They're pretty heavy handed with the alcohol, because
Oh,
it's not, they don't
they
care.
don't yeah, they don't skimp on you, it's a resort.
Yeah, because like it's not those margaritas where it's like, oh yeah, it tastes like juice. These margaritas are fucking strong, bro.
Nice, nice,
So it's like it's at least a double in there or something. So I'm drinking
nice.
the margarita and then do the 2 shots, and so I'm just like on the couch in the lobby afterwards with my family and be like, "You drunk? Yeah. Can we get some pizza?" So we go to one of the other restaurants and get a
Don't
slice
say
of
no
pizza
pizza. That's something I would say.
because we know they have pizza. Like like family's been getting pizza and like breakfast items there. It's like a little cafe.
Can
So
I get a pizza?
yeah, girls like, can we get a slice of pizza? They're like, you sure? I'm like, do I? Yeah, we should get you a slice of pizza. I'm like, all right, cool. So then we go, and I'm eating a slice of pizza, and I'm like drunk. I'm like trying to hold myself, and like the shuttle finally gets there. Right? It's around 2. Shuttle gets there. I'm just sitting. I'm like, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm holding my own. Right? I have more carbs and food in my stomach. I'm good. We get to the airport and stuff. I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm still feeling a buzz, but it's nothing bad, right? Like, I'm definitely sobering up at this point. Drinking some water, all that good stuff. We go through security, we're all fine, but we didn't have time. I wanted to eat more, like have lunch before we got on the plane. But because security took so, I wouldn't say security took so long, but we had to do a few other things before we get to security, like make sure the kids are okay, go to the bathroom, yada yada. Like as soon as we got through security, we didn't really have time. We had to go straight to our gate, and then it was already boarding time. Because
Damn.
we have kids and ex-military, so
Right.
we got to board. We got to leave first and board first. So and yeah, I was good, and I knocked out on the plane for like the first 45, 50 minutes. The plane ride's about 3 hours. So I knocked out for the first 45, 50 minutes. I wake up for it, the stewardesses to, your free drink and a snack and whatever. And I was like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, I'll just do the same thing that I got last time when I was flying from LA to PVR. I was like, yeah, I'll just have a can of Sprite. They're like, okay, cool. I drink the can of Sprite,
Who'd you fly with?
Alaskan.
Oh, okay, for sure, go ahead, keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. So then got the can of Sprite. I was like, "Oh, cool, drink it." I realized, oh fuck, I don't think that was a good idea. Why was that not a good idea? After I drank the Sprite, that's when the alcohol decided to reactivate. It's mixing with the fucking sugar now. So I have alcohol and sugar in my blood system. And that's what, and because I don't know if it's like the hurricane, the residual winds or whatever, but
It's
like
turbulent.
yeah, it started getting turbulent on the second half of the flight. So, and then because of the sugar and the residual alcohol and the turbulence, I started getting the headache for like the second half of the flight. It was so bad. I was like dying on the plane, bro. I'm
Damn, hungover
like,
already?
yeah, that's what I, when I landed and told my friends like, you hung over? I'm like, a little bit.
Hungover already?
I was hungover on the fucking flight, bro. That's so stupid. I was like I said, I was okay when I got on the plane. I was okay when I woke up from a nap. It was after I drank the fucking can of Sprite, dude.
This dude is like when
Uh,
you pregame too hard. When you
yeah,
pregame
yeah. I'm never pre gaming for a flight ever again, bro. Never again. I learned my lesson, especially when I can't bring my own bottle of water onto the plane, or
Yeah,
because Mexico doesn't have drinkable tap water, so they don't have fountains anywhere.
yeah, I try not to eat a lot, drink a lot before a flight. Yeah, I always try to I mean, didn't they have like a oh, you didn't have time to go, like, to, like, a convenience store inside the airport, huh?
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. Yeah, I usually just try to get a drink in there.
Yeah. I mean, like 1 or 2 drinks, not a big deal. fucking drank as much as I did, mix, and it's all mixed alcohol. Never again, dude. Never again. I learned my lesson, bro. I learned my
Yeah,
lesson.
I don't know what was a good idea to save all those, vouchers for the last.
Okay, the vouchers for the last day, I thought that was the only drinks I was gonna have. I wasn't expecting to drink
The
to
chef.
finish the Henny and the free champagne. The free champagne definitely wasn't in the equation at all because I was giving it to
Yeah,
my brother-in-law from the thing. And I was like, yeah, I'll have a glass. Like I was expecting like, one glass. But then and when I say glass, 75% of the glass.
yeah.
Bro fills it to the brim, right? And then not only that, I'm just watching the kids and I'm just like sitting next to them and I'm just holding the
Wasn't it
glass because
just
I don't want to put the glass down, right?
it's just like you and then your brother-in-law drinking, right?
And yeah, like
Then
my
you
sister and like the two kids and my in the other room because the kids want to play with each other.
I mean, the kids aren't drinking.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm just chilling there, like on the bed with them, with my glass, just holding the glass in my hand because I don't have any like nightstand. There's no room on the table or anything because they're just packing, so
Right.
everything's out. So I'm just holding my glass. My brother just walks by casually, refills the whole cup. I'm like, the hell? He was like, it's like you were asking for it. I'm like, bro, there's nowhere to put my cup down. That's how the second glass of champagne happened. I'm like, God damn it. My
That's fun.
legend of my brother-in-law drinking, getting people drunk continues to live on. So
Yeah. That's funny as hell. That was the most eventful thing that happened
that
in your
was
trip?
definitely the most eventful thing that happened on the whole trip.
That's crazy.
Like other than that, like we got to check out the town. I didn't really do photo shoots because like it's a family trip. We really have to accommodate for the kids and like make sure my parents are okay because you can't separate. And that's not like any of us, or not want to say any of us. It's not like I knew Spanish that well. Just
Right.
gracias saying to everything, or
Yeah.
no gracias and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
but yeah, it was cool. I think Mexico itself, like the city was all right. For what I saw, I think Mexico does a good looks okay. I think it's way easier to go around Mexico than it is to fucking like Philippines or something. So
Oh, yeah, I mean, PVR is it's like a resort city.
yeah, but they made it look nice. It's nice. It's good
Yeah,
city.
it
All
should
the
look nice.
residential,
Resort city,
yeah,
yeah.
even the residential
Yeah,
commercial areas were nice. So it's not too bad.
right, yeah, yeah, it's like one of those places where I've been thinking about going 'cause, American does fly there,
Hmm.
like, directly, so I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll go there one of these days."
Go for it, bro. Go for it. I think it's a good time. I wouldn't say a good time, but I think any time's a good time if you try hard
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. Yeah, vacation's nice though. I didn't really have vacation. I didn't go to AX this year, even though it was, something I usually go to. This is my 2nd year in a row not going,
I
but,
know you usually go and get a whole ass hotel, but you did other plans for this 4th of July weekend, though, huh?
no, I just worked, and then I went to that Hololive Dodger night on the Friday of the weekend? Yeah, they had a Friday. That's fun. That was super fun. I am I'm pretty sure I've said this multiple times, but I don't actually like baseball much. But
I don't think you've ever said that, but fair.
I feel like I've told a lot of people this, but yeah, I don't really like baseball much. But that night was fun. There was a good game actually. It helped that it was a really good game. Um, but Dodgers Stadium during Hall of Life night was it was super packed. They didn't handle the merch line very well, but I got lucky and got merch anyway. But that was like probably one of the things people were not happy about. But other than that, the game was good. The drone show afterwards was nice. Um, and it was like you can tell that who wasn't a normie and who was a who was like a baseball fan and who was a weeb. Like, you could see, like, the AX lanyard of people coming from the convention center.
Hmm.
Um, I didn't park at Dodger Stadium because my homie, uh, who normally goes to watch baseball over there, he told me not to park there. I parked at Union Station.
Uh-huh.
I actually, ran into this dude that came all the way from Japan to go to Hololive night.
Dude, some of these fans are really, really dedicated. Like,
Yeah, I was, like, talking to him. and it was crazy because like he only spoke Japanese, and my Duolingo lesson was kind of coming in.
Uh-huh.
My Duolingo, my 7 months of Duolingo was kind of working.
Yeah, dude. Doke ni sundemasu, bro.
Yeah,
Sundemaska, bro.
yeah. I was like, "How long are you staying here?" And I was like, "Where are you from?" And I was like, I asked him if he went for AX,
Mhm.
and this dude like, "No." And I was like, here for Hololive." And this dude proceeds to show me his phone,
Uh-huh.
and there's like a Hololive app where you can it shows all of the events that you went to.
Oh, shit.
This motherfucker just flexed on me.
Bro. And I'm sure, like, there's a bunch of more events in Japan too. I bet dude,
Flexed
that
on me.
probably if knowing this, he probably went to, like, the Korea event, the Indonesia event. He probably flew
I
to
said,
New
this
York.
was actually his first trip outside of Japan.
No way. Really?
Yeah. I was like, "You went to LA? What the fuck?"
Was he by himself?
It was myself.
What the hell?
He
Damn.
he was so happy when I spoke to him in Japanese.
Oh, bro. He's like someone I can communicate with.
I was like, "Oh, chotto."
Yukuri haneshimasu
Yeah,
ka?
Japanese, not very good, but, I kinda got the gist.
Oh, did you get Nihongo Jozu though?
A little bit, like, when he recognized he didn't say Nihongo Josie, but he was like, he was, like, visually shocked.
Oh.
Yeah.
How'd the conversation start though? I assume you had to initiate because
He was sitting next to me in the bus, and,
oh, there's a
uh
bus?
no, 'cause I parked at Union Station,
Oh,
and
right,
we
right,
took
right,
the
right, on the bus.
yeah,
Okay,
we
got you,
took the
got you.
shuttle to the
Okay.
there's like a free shuttle that goes to Dodger Stadium.
Right, right, right.
He happened to sit next to me, and I was talking to my friend I was going with, and we were talking about ZZZ, it just came out,
Right.
and I guess he saw, like, Hololive merch. Like, I was wearing my, was it 4th Fest? My last year's Fest? That shirt.
Oh, the 4th fest? Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know how it says, like, "Oh, it's at Japan, blah, 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 blah," and he talked to me.
Oh, wow, he asked you first.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So that was cool. I talked to him for a good amount, like, and the shuttle ride was, like, about 10 minutes, so we had a decent conversation.
Oh, you didn't stick with him until, y
I couldn't. He got stopped at the entrance because Dodger Stadium has a clear bag policy, and
Oh.
he had to put his bag away.
Oh, so you have to go back, put it away or something?
No, he had to, they I think they have lockers,
Oh,
but we got separated. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of people.
dang, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him after that, but, yeah,
Dang.
going back to the merch line, dude, when I, like, talked to the workers, they said this was, like, the longest line they'd ever seen in 20 plus years of working there.
That's crazy, dude. They're like
These
the
weebs
most successful merch series set they've ever done.
these weebs are too strong.
Yeah. Dude, they're gonna do this again. With the success, there's no way they don't do it again.
Probably, I can see it happening. It's funny because it was, Shohei Ohtani's birthday too. We
Oh,
were
shit.
we were all joking that Ohtani asked for Hololive. Yeah, it was fun
Uh,
though. Honestly, I'll tell you, Dodger Stadium, you've never been there, right?
no, I've never.
Dodger Stadium is a Going to Dodger Stadium is like going to California Adventure.
What does that mean?
There's a there's a bunch of food places,
Uh-huh.
but they're kind of all over the place,
Which makes sense.
and it's kind of fucking far. The Dodger Stadium is huge,
Which I would assume is.
right? Yeah. So, say you wanted say you wanted like a yardstick with the alcoholic slushy. It's,
Sure.
it's they only have it in like 2 or 3 places.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
you mean.
So like if
Okay.
you're sitting on like say left side like third tier,
Uh-huh.
you're like upstairs, right?
Right.
And it's like you got the then it's only the place that's like only on right side, like first tier, is like you gotta walk all the way there. You gotta take escalator, elevator. It's pretty far. I stood up like in the think the bottom or the start of the fourth inning, and I didn't get back until like the bottom of the sixth when I
Mm.
went to explore.
Damn, that's a long ass time. What the hell?
Yeah, I missed like a third of the game. Apparently, they scored like 5 runs in like 1 inning.
That definitely was your fault, bro.
Yeah, and I sat down, I had my alcohol, and I was like, "Damn, it's lit." I
Oh my goodness.
don't know if you've seen the videos of it's like all over Twitter. The drone show, Guresi in the seventh inning stretch.
Yeah, I've pretty much
Yeah,
seen, like you said, all over Twitter, a couple of YouTube videos of everything that was Hololive for
yeah,
that
very
night.
cool.
It was like, oh, the merch line, the lines in
Yeah,
general. The one thing that I didn't see was because I don't think they didn't have Hololive specific food, right? Did they?
don't think so. No, I didn't
Yeah.
even get to go to the takoyaki stand because it was like so far from my seat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, bro, you told me you were gonna get takoyaki. You sent me a
Dude,
photo
I
of a
really
dog. You
wanted.
told me a photo of a Dodger dog and like a beer.
I really wanted the fucking what's that shit called? The fucking guac and cheese
The
fucking
guac and cheese takoyaki.
yeah, I really wanted.
No.
But it
Uh,
was like by it's by Gindako. So it was like fucking Gindako like there's like a lot of places here in LA with Gindako.
yeah, dude, we have like two of them here. Oh, well, one of them changed to a fucking the Korean corn dog spot, but we still have a Gendeko here.
Yeah, we have
With
it
the
in like
sushi
what
spot. Yeah,
yeah,
the
no, the one at
Tokyo's.
Mitsubar, right?
Yeah,
Or
no,
is it
Tokyo
Mitsubar?
Central.
Tokyo Central, yes.
Tokyo
Tokyo
Central.
Central.
The one in Nimitsu is the one that changed the Korean corn dog one.
Yeah, but like I could go to Gindako whenever.
Yeah. You think we
I
can
just made
go to that sushi spot again? You think the hype's died down yet?
you can check it out.
Dude,
Like a
oh bro, you know what we should do? We should buy the takoyaki cooking plate and just do a takoyaki cooking stream. We should do
guac
that.
and cheese.
Dude, get your guac and cheese right.
My dad's actually been making guacamole lately.
All right, you bring the guac and the cheese. I'll bring the takoyaki ingredients and the griddle and a hot plate.
That's crazy.
We'll cook in my room.
That's crazy. We're cooking. It's gonna be fucking hot in that room.
I gotta have a bring a fan in, have all the windows open.
Yeah,
It's funny because it's gonna be right next to my fucking bed.
it's so fucking hot in that room, bro.
It's
You're gonna
okay
have
if the windows are open though. It's
you're gonna have
okay.
batter all over your bread, your bed.
LA, at least I feel like that's still easier to clean up than fucking the breadcrumbs after that one drunk stream I did when I fell asleep
Yeah,
with a pandesal in my hand, bro.
arguable, but
Arguable. Um, that's a great idea. We should do that. I don't know
uh,
how, but we'll do a podcast and I'll upload it from Twitch instead of
this is
recording.
just not a food challenge, right?
How many takoyaki can we eat? That's the challenge. We got to
Uh,
figure this out, dude. Like, if Mark ever gets an apartment, we'll do it as an apartment. If he has a solo apartment,
that would be pretty fun.
yeah, I'll have a takoyaki party. We can do an IRL stream,
Yeah,
play like
taco.
Mario Party and shit. Then we'll drink. Oh, it'll be a
Hell
good
yeah.
day. Be a good day.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, you were talking about earlier, but you wanted to do like the Wendy's nugget challenge or something?
yeah, I mean, I was gonna say do it next week. I feel like we're not gonna podcast next week unless we do it, unless I bring someone else on a different day. Because Wednesday is my friend's birthday. She wants to play game, so I'm ready. Think I'm not even gonna go to the gym that day. So I think I have to double up on gym Monday, Tuesday, go back to
Oh
back
yeah,
days, and then
yeah. I mean,
Thursday we're gonna go to Sujita.
yeah. I mean, usually we do these food challenges with a third person. So I mean, maybe we get a third person, unless you don't really care about the third person.
I'll try to get a third person. I'll get third and fourth. If anything, I'll just hit Mark up again. Be like, hey, you got a
Let's
Wendy's?
get some nuggies.
Get some nuggies. I'll get Reggie
Let's,
back in there. We'll do 5 people, bro.
let's get some nuggies.
And then I'll see if I can get Rick because Rick just wants to do it. But I don't think he wants to do a whole thing by himself. He wants to split it. So
Wow. Wait,
because
did they sell it in like 50?
yeah, it's 550.
What? Huh?
Yeah, it's like they got a it's like their promotion or something going on right now.
Wait. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what this promotion is?
It's like you get 50 nuggets for like 20 bucks.
Oh, okay. I was about to say like $5. What?
No, 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 no. It's like something like that. So it's like
I can,
pretty
I
normal
can.
price, but they're
What,
selling it. They're promoting it like that.
I was like, what the fuck is the catch?
There is no catch. It's just 50 Wendy's nuggets, bro.
No, I'm saying if it was like for $5, like what was the catch?
You're just wasting food at that point. Uh, but yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'll hit him up. It'll probably be if he really wants to do it, it's 2 weeks. The reason why I feel like he won't do it is because like I said, he wants to like just someone to do it with because we were talking about it. We were like, let's just get the 50 nuggets and just eat at a brewery or something because Rick likes beer. So
Yeah,
so
that sounds fun too.
yeah, but then you're only Wednesday and Thursday. I don't really want to drink on a Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, maybe I could do it for my birthday stream. Oh
Well,
my
they might
god.
not have the deal anymore at that point, but I
Oh,
mean,
right, right.
yeah.
You
I
know,
mean,
speaking of nuggets, something I do need to try outside of the 50 nuggets from Wendy's? I need to try the fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, the JJK sauces, the garlic sauce
oh,
from.
the garlic sauce. Oh yeah.
Have you
I
had it
mean,
yet?
huh? Have I
Uh,
had it? No.
Oh, dude. All right. We need to get
I
that.
mean, it's been over like what, a week,
Yeah.
2 weeks.
It got announced when I was in Mexico, or it started when I was in Mexico. So
Oh yeah, it's about a week. Yeah.
it's about a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law showed it to me. He's like, "Hey, do you know about this?" I went, "No." And I was like, "Is it a I feel like that's a Japan exclusive." Then I realized it's in English. There's like, oh, in locations across the U.S. I went, "What the fuck? This is a U.S. thing." What
Yeah.
the?
What was the sauce? It's like something garlic.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
like
black garlic or what?
I think it's something like that. So
Oh,
you can look it up right now if you want to.
let's get
Um,
Jujutsu Kaisen McDonald's. Huh. McDonald's teams up with hit anime series.
uh-huh.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, special grade garlic sauce.
Special grade,
Damn.
dude. My outing from Berkeley says it's fire. So.
Really?
But then
Okay.
again, he also likes garlic sauces in general. So I feel like if you like garlic sauces, let's say you go to like Papa John's, you get the garlic sauce. I feel like you like this shit. Is what I'm assuming. Because it's fast food sauce, dude. You know what I mean? It can't be that good. Like,
Garlic. Oh, it looks like soy garlic.
oh, that's what it is.
Uh,
Soy garlic. Yeah, yeah,
it's
that
like
sounds
garlic
good.
and soy sauce balanced with a tangy sweet. Okay.
That sounds good.
This can't be bad, honestly, right? Can't be bad, right?
Oh yeah, you can definitely mass produce soy garlic without being bad.
Yeah.
And also because like in general, I think um it's getting a better reception as a flavor than like the BTS sauces.
Oh,
You know,
I don't remember what the BTS sauce was.
I feel like for the BTS sauces, one of them was good, the darker one, and the yellow one wasn't as good though. So,
I never tried it, so
oh, okay. Or is it the other way around? I liked one of the sauces. I didn't like the other one.
right.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe I'll try it one of these
All right,
days.
I'll bring the bulgogi to your house. You bring me the nuggets and the sauce. Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's a pretty even trade. I had to cook that fucking bulgogi, dog. Come on. You want it, dude. Man. So, all right. So then, what other? You got any other plans for like the upcoming month or so? Because I know, like I have two concerts this month. You have a concert this month,
Yeah, other than flow, no, nothing really for July. Local, like hang out, play some card games.
bro. If we were to have a beach day on a Saturday, would you come or would you not? Because
Dep
Ryan wants to do a beach day.
it depends which Saturday. I'm trying to get my Saturdays off. I have my Fridays off, but I want to use Fridays to go to locals.
Mhm.
So most of the time I'll probably be at locals on my Fridays. And then like the second week of August, I'm going to Vancouver.
Damn, that's August already. That's right. You're
Yeah,
1 year.
yeah. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, if he makes it Friday or Saturday, let me know.
That's probably
I
gonna
mean,
be a weekend for sure. So,
okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. Let me know which Saturday if he wants to go,
mm.
or if I'm invited to. I don't want to just barge in.
No, no, no. It's pretty much open invite.
Are we going Baja Sharkies?
Bro. No, bro.
Baja
I think we're gonna try and find one of the beaches um with a fire pit. So it's either like
Oh, for sure.
Bolsa Chica, Del Mar, or Dockweiler. So, because
Okay,
I don't think
for sure.
Hermosa has that. Doesn't have any. So
Is let me know. Let me know. Let me know which Saturday.
yeah, we'll do. We'll do. I'm just post on Twitter. VTubers come through. I'd be like, who the fuck are you? So yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, they wanted to do it like back in when it was still winter. I'm like, bro, that's so far away.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like kind of cold.
Like the water will be a little cold, but like the sunset still doesn't set until. Well, it's not setting until right now, and it's 8. You
I mean,
know.
I don't plan on getting in the water. It's-
All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, I just want to give you a heads up. You wanted to go or not? Because it's like I know
yeah,
your days off aren't a Saturday, so if you
yeah,
can get it in the
yeah.
next month, I don't know if you can, for like
I
scheduling
mean,
wise.
you just let me know because what I do is I usually
You just switch trade.
I just put my days on the board, and
Mm,
if they take it, they take it.
nice. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
man, and then they take all my Fridays, so Saturdays are kind of iffy. No one wants
Mm.
to work on a Saturday, you know?
Why do people want to work on a Friday?
'Cause it's a regular day. It's still a weekday.
Actually, that's fair. You know what? You
Yeah,
got your facts.
they want the extra hours.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my month is slowly building back up. 'Cause I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna do a couple collabs in the next couple of weeks with VTubers.
Right.
It's a friend's birthday, and then I got, like I said, we got concerts to go to. But then on top of that, it's just I'm gonna start working on other projects. I'll see if I can do a music cover in the next
Ooh,
month. I got a photo
with
shoot. No, no, photo shoot's in August.
with
Um,
like you gonna collab with like a VTuber or
no, just do a cover by myself. But then
oh, by yourself.
I have like 3 people I want to do a cover with. But then none like majority of us don't know how to fucking mix or master. So I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna be rough. But I do want to
Oh,
do a cover with people, like collab covers. So
oh no, nice.
and then I realized instead of doing an original song with Errol, which I think is taking a lot more effort, I'm just doing an original rap song with Mark. Because he could do beats and mixes.
Mark?
Our Mark,
Our Mark.
yeah, our
Yeah,
Mark.
our Mark.
So we'll see. I think the original I'll just drop a
Mhm.
first cover and an original this year, but I might hold off to the original goal because I want to do it this year. But I realized, yeah, our Mark, dude, the our what was it? Our underground railroad sex dungeon
Jesus Christ.
fucking producer looking ass. Um so Mark, that here's your heads up. We might do with reverb. Sorry, well, you're right, with reverb. Well, reverb. Um
This is another account?
he renamed his account. He renamed his
Oh,
account.
okay.
Um so then so this is your heads up. Mark, can we get let's start working on an original song. Let's have a beat. Let's keep it semi melodic. Let's go. Melodic hip hop. You have like a month. Just kidding.
A month,
I'm kidding.
Jesus.
That's way too little time. Mark can whip something up in like give him a day. Whether I'll like it or not is debatable though. But he can whip up some stuff.
Depends on how motivated he is.
Correct. Yeah, he's got to be in that artist mindset. He's been making a lot. Just throw me all your beat samples and maybe I'll just pick one so you don't have to make a new one.
Mark, copyright that shit right now. Yeah.
He's gonna put his fucking he's got to put his producer tag DJ Marky Mark. Oh yeah. So we'll see how it goes over the next couple months because I do want to release some pieces of music outside of just rap because if I want to do rap like I can send Mark beats and stuff and just vocals and he can mix it for me. But I want to do stuff that is more complex and actually sing stuff. So um
Oh,
that's
rap is
that's
rap is not complex? Rap is pretty complex.
I want to say making lyrics for rapping is complex, but I
Oh, but
feel like
the beat is
yeah,
pretty.
yeah,
It could be set if you wanted to.
yeah. It's like and like the thing is on the internet on YouTube, there's like multiple just accounts that have free to use hip hop beats, rap beats, and like that's where I started making like diss tracks off of because I would just pull those beats and just rap over it, and it was really
Right.
easy. And but the difference is when it comes to actual different types of music, there aren't that many good free to use instrumentals for specific types of music that I want. Um,
Oh,
so that's why I'm just like, all right, I'll just do covers, and so see how that goes. So yeah, I think it's something to work on. Maybe I'll do one cover and maybe an original with Mark. So, um, or
there
if
you go.
anything, I'll ask my other friend because I feel like Harold's producing style isn't the way that I was expecting. So I might ask my other friend, Chris, to work on
Yeah.
something. I'll just commission him. But I'm broke, but so I don't have money to commission him. But if he wants to work for exposure,
Oh no, this guy's a scam artist.
but I've known him for like 4 years.
Yeah, bro, man, money is money, man. People gotta eat.
No, he's right. Money is money. I gotta pay him. I
People
can't
gotta
do that.
eat.
I can't. I've never actually. There's very few times where I'll actually ask for the friend hookup. Um, it's usually they'll just throw in something by their own choice, but I never ask for like that friend discount anymore because I'm an adult. I'm like I have money, dude. There's no point. If I wanted to support them in their business or in their gigs, I'll just pay them, dude. You know what I mean? There's no
Yeah,
point.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, their exposure is how I share them to the world after I pay them. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And the main reason why I wanted to release an original was to also match up with the timing of my 2.0. So like this isn't a surprise, and I've said this on stream, but it's like
Oh,
I don't I don't
you're
I don't talk about it often. But my VTuber
right,
2.0, you guys already know what it looks like, but
right.
that's finishing up soon. I ordered that shit back in February, so it's been like half a year. Um, but then I realized I still can't do shit with it until I build my new fucking PC, which I'm not buying until like January.
Oh,
Ah,
your model's been done, but your PC right now can't run it.
it can't run it. Yeah, I can't run it simultaneously because it'd have to run the facial recognition, and I don't want to use my phone for it.
Oh,
So
is it like what makes it more intensive to run this new model?
CPU processing,
Um,
CPU, and a little bit of the graphics. But
damn. Yeah,
yeah,
that's wow.
it's when you're using new tech on 7.5 year old tech. It makes a big difference, type of thing. Uh,
Damn,
it's like free
that's
rent,
rough.
dude. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, Himmel would have done it on his old PC.
What do you mean my medallion doesn't fucking let me be a first class mage?
this this is just regular attack magic. I
What
thought
the
this magic destroyed 70% of all mages before, and
heck?
that's how people evolve.
Yeah. Well, guys, he's gonna get a new PC and he's gonna show us how rich he is in the next coming months.
Bro, if I was rich, I would have bought it right now. I'm waiting for like Black Friday sales plus fucking. I need
Black
to go
Friday
to
when
need to go to
Black
Micro
Friday
Center.
when the new Nvidia set comes out. Yup. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. What happened? It's funny because when people are like, "Oh, you can get a good build for like 1,500," I could, but it's all AMD stuff. And then, but all the computer geeks are saying Nvidia is the way to go if you plan on doing content creation, including streaming. I'm like, fuck, I have to go the more expensive route
Yeah, I actually my friends have been telling me they've been kind of spotty on Nvidia products lately.
for streaming or just in general.
Just in general. I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, they my friends don't really stream. They mostly just game or whatever. But like, yeah, they said it's been kind of spotty recently. I didn't really understand or like look into it deeply on why, but
yeah,
that was the general gist of it.
yeah. What's new, Kane? Just talking about PC stuff and other adventures we've had. Um, are they new Nvidia stuff or are they old?
It's like the more recent stuff.
Are they 40 series?
Yeah, that's what they're talking about, and
Yeah,
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure why because I don't really follow that that
Yeah.
that deeply either. So
No, I get you. Like all of my PC building knowledge has come in the past 2 months of me watching a bunch of shorts and YouTube videos, right? And like I can understand why maybe Nvidia sounds a little bit spotty, especially for price per dollar. Because especially if they don't have like the 4070s, I'm pretty sure they probably have like 4060s because 4070s are still expensive.
mhm.
4060s or even 30 series, just the amount of RAM that those cards have probably isn't enough for to run super high graphics on the newer the on the brand new newest stuff. So that's probably like one of the biggest reasons. But Nvidia itself
Oh, okay,
has a decent track record for most things, depending on what you're trying to do. So
okay.
that's a
Would you say Nvidia is like I don't know if this is like the right comparison. Is Nvidia like is it like I don't know if Apple is the right word, but it's like the more general like most people can use it kind of
yeah, it's
product.
like yeah, it's like
Like
most
the
right.
yeah, the
It's
most like general product that people
yeah, they have like 70% of the market share. They're like the
right,
brand, like you said, like the It's sort of like the Apple, but like the brand name for GPUs,
yeah,
right?
for GPUs, yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you don't need a tissue, you need a Kleenex. You know what I mean? That's what it's like.
Yeah,
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 yes,
yeah, that's kinda how I felt with and yeah, 'cause when people thought about GPUs, I was just like back then, I was like, "Oh, I didn't know there was more than NVIDIA."
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I thought too, because I didn't know because AMD has really like gone up. Like I said, Nvidia has like 75, 85% of the market share. Um,
Yeah.
whereas AMD has, you know, majority of the
What
rest, but
there's like what, NVIDIA, AMD, is it like
are the
Ryzen or something? Or
yeah,
what? Is that also one?
Ryzen is the CPU, like the processor, not
Oh,
the
right,
graphics card, but it's still under
uh-huh.
AMD. So
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, so AMD both can make both processors and GPUs, while NVIDIA strictly is doing just like motherboards and or GPUs and a couple motherboards.
Right.
Where Intel does the processors, and I want the Intel one too, because like I said, AMD is good for if you're just strictly gaming, like, and you get that, it's really really good,
Mhm.
for frames per dollar basically, what you're paying for, and it's really good cost efficient. But if you're someone like me that content creating and gonna be like VTubing, other stuff, have a lot of back end VODs and stuff like that, I think I'm definitely gonna end up needing that extra power.
Oh,
Um,
for sure.
yeah, and to make like not just back end power, but just like to use it as I'm going live, right? You know what I mean? So just and it'll be a strong enough computer to last me another 7 years, hopefully. So it's like because
Yeah.
the jumps here and there are almost like they aren't as big as like previous generations. Like right now, there could be a big jump, but I feel like as far as producing games and stuff and content, I feel like that would be a really good spot for middle ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For me to really just stay.
yeah, I'm like really surprised, like, 'cause I feel like the like you know how the graph is like there's like diminishing returns. Like I don't actually see like GPUs getting like a lot more better than they are now.
Yeah,
But like but they keep coming out with like a new series like every like 1 or 2 years, right?
yeah,
It's like a phone, you know, like yeah, like the phone that you have is like I mean, depending on what you do with it, like even if you're just like playing like high end games on your phone, like I feel like you don't need like a new phone like every like year or two.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's how I see, like, GPUs, stuff like that.
Exactly. But like for me also it's also just like the fact that because I'm not super rich, I got to make the most out of it too, you know? It's like
Yeah.
I ca- I I can't buy that new phone every year. I had my phone for 5 years before I upgraded from like an iPhone XR to jumping four generations of iPhone to an iPhone 14 Pro. I'm just like, yeah, this gonna be my phone for the next couple of years, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, it's like, like, I don't think people actually, like, upgrade their PCs, like, that often, right? Like, do they actually?
I mean, some people do, if they have the money and they're really into that, like they're really into the PC building culture in general.
Wow.
Or like, because it's like, oh, I can upgrade my RAM, I can upgrade my CPU, I can upgrade my GPU. Like you can do like it's like a car, right? I feel like it's more closer to
Yeah,
doing a car.
I was gonna say that, yeah, it's like a car.
Yeah, it's like you can do individual pieces here and there, and you can, and then up in certain generations, it'll work, right? Like if I get this current generation of Intel, CPU and motherboard, I can't upgrade past this current generation,
Right.
which is fine because I'm not the type to do certain parts anyway. So I'm okay with that. So upgradability for quote unquote future proofing is fine because like I said, I'm gonna be happy with my platform. But for other people, it's like, oh yeah, I'll build a PC because I have the money like every other year, and sometimes I just gut my pieces of my PC, resell it for old cheaper builds or friends and stuff, or they just build a new PC. It's like similar to just was it was Oedipus's fucking ship or something? The Odyssey, the ship. What's his name? Oed- Oedipus,
Oedipus?
Oedipus,
Oedipus?
Oedipus. Yeah,
Oedipus?
it's like if he's gone on a journey so many times on that same ship, but if you keep replacing all the parts and if you eventually replace all the parts to be new, is it the same ship that you left on the beginning of the journey? You know that question?
Right.
Yeah. So it's like some people view it like that, but for me, I'm just like I just want a stable build. I want a good platform for myself to use for as long as I can. That has a mostly proven track record.
Yeah,
Um,
this is what I assume most people are striving for, but
Yeah, for like that niche community. Yeah, I get
yeah,
you.
yeah, 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 but yeah, I guess there is like yeah that PC building community that wants to get the best every year, I guess. Yeah,
Exactly. They're just like, oh, that's their hobby, dude. If they want to throw money at expensive hobbies, that's on them. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
well, that's fair.
we we have friends that roll for gotchas. We have other friends that roll for PC parts.
That's fair. I mean, you're not rolling for PC parts, but you get what you pay for.
Exactly, exactly. So I mean,
Yeah,
we'll see. I mean, I'm just after all the research that I've been doing, I'm really excited that I think I have a pretty decent build.
nice,
But then
nice.
I gotta wait like 6 months or the 5 to 6 months because if things go on sale, things are going on sale. I gotta snag them up while I can.
Oh, nice.
But it's gonna
Well,
suck because I gotta save up money because the time I'm gonna buy it is gonna be during winter, which is also the most expensive part of the year for gift giving.
all right,
So I'm just like, oh, bro, I'm gonna be. If I feel broke now, I'm gonna feel just as broke again in 6 months. Um,
true.
up until like I'll be saving money up until I go to Europe, and I don't think I'm gonna spend that much in Europe. Probably spend like a couple hundred after whatever couple tens of thousands I already paid for. Fuck that shit. It's still shady about that. I'm less salty about it now because I already paid for it. But um, because I don't think I'm gonna be spending that much. But um, when it comes to everything else, I think I probably won't be making big purchases. I say, it's funny. I said that, and then a fucking Steam summer sale hits me with like 3 games that are on sale. Fucking, I spent like $100 like 2 weeks ago before Mexico on like
Ooh,
Baldur's Gate 3 and something else for like $90. I was like, fuck,
oh,
dude.
Baldur's Gate 3 is a good game, man. Good investment.
Did you buy it? Did you play it yet?
I've played Baldur's Gate 3.
Did you beat it?
No,
Did you play it a lot?
I took a break, but I did play a lot. I played a good amount. I feel like I almost finished my first run through, but like
Oh,
it's a good
damn.
game where you can like play it like multiple times.
Because it's like there's part one, part two, so you're almost
Yeah,
part three or almost done with part
yeah,
three.
yeah.
All right. See, now we got to do a run with Yumi and Mark, bro.
Mm. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's a good game.
All right. Well,
Probably one of the few games I played.
that'll be on my backlog. Right now, I'm doing new game plus content for Armored Core 6, so I can finally uninstall that game and make up more room.
Be honest, that's definitely one way to.
Look,
Yeah,
this is what happens when my PC's old, dude. I only have a terabyte, but half my shit I can't uninstall. Like, oh, I can't install League. I can't take
wait.
out Valorant and other
Oh,
shit like big files.
I thought you like you didn't enjoy this game and you're just finishing it to finish it.
No, I took a break from it. Like, I beat it one time. Like, I beat it the first time, right? And then I went,
Mhm.
okay, I need to take a break because the hype's died down. Whatever, I can play some other games. Then I realized I need to install some of these other games. I don't have room. So what happened was I beat Devil May Cry 5 on like the easiest or is it easiest difficulty or second highest difficulty. But I had to uninstall it so I can play Street Fighter 6 for John. I played that for like 2 days, and I was like, fuck, okay, now I got to make room for other stuff. So I didn't even get to do my second run of Devil May Cry 5. And then I was like, fuck, I got to Overwatch, Fortnite, and these big ass games, right? And I went, I have AC6. AC6 is like 60 or 65, 70 gigs on my PC, and I only have like 150 available of gigs after uninstalling some other stuff. So basically, I went, okay, let me finish this. Let me finish the second run of AC6. So there's three two endings for AC6 and then a third true quote unquote true ending, right? So I did the first one and I forgot I did a halfway run that I stopped like 4 or 5 months ago. So I picked up that run, but I realized I did a mistake and I went down the same path as the first run. So I went, fuck, I wasted this campaign run.
Bruh.
So then yesterday I did a whole run through within like 2.5 hours of the whole campaign to go to the other path. And then I went, okay,
Aren't there like save files in this game? Can't you like start
no,
over?
no,
What the fuck?
there's no save files.
What kind of modern game is this?
I don't know, bro. So now I'm gonna start up my fourth run through, which is only the third ending because the second run was pointless.
That's strange. I would have just gave up.
Hey, at least I can basically speed run through the game now. Like it's not that
Alright.
hard. Like that's why my first run through of Armored Core 6, I spent like easily anywhere between 7 to 10 hours on the first run through campaign, right? And then on the second run through, I stopped midway, and that's why I forgot how long. But when I did the third run through, it only took me 2.5 hours. Like I sped ran through that shit. I'm just like,
Alright.
but now I have to go through the next ending and then go through the story, different paths of the story. So I don't know how long it's gonna. Well, it's gonna take like 4 hours. So, and then I'll uninstall it so I can make room for other games. So
Wait,
yeah,
how big wait, actually, how much memory do you have now? Like, in your current build?
I have a terabyte,
Okay. And then your new build is gonna have what, like, 4?
four and a
3
half.
and a half? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have to make sure I have enough room for all the games and files and assets and shit that I need.
You know,
Like
4
games
4 is a
games alone is probably gonna take up close to two.
4 is a lot because yeah, when 'cause I'm also getting a new PC, but, like, that's later this year also.
Mhm.
But, yeah, when I saw it was, like, 4 terabytes, I'm like, "What the fuck am I gonna do with all this?" And, like, I'm actually almost about to hit a terabyte in storage for this PC too. But that's because I don't uninstall my games
Mm,
or, like, most of my games, so I think a
mm.
lot of the games are none I mean, Genshin, Star Rail, and ZZZ also take up a lot of space.
How big are they?
Let me look it up. Sorry, this might take a while. I gotta find it. Uh, Hoyo, where's Hoyo? Okay, Genshin's the longest, so it should be the biggest, right?
Genshin's 100 according to Mark. 100
100 gig?
GB. That's a pretty big ass game. Yeah, that's
I mean,
huge.
it updates every
Oh,
6 weeks.
oh, ZZZ. Never mind.
ZZZ's 100?
ZZZ's that's huge. What the hell?
That game just came out like a week ago.
How is that 100 already? What kind of assets in that game? What the hell?
I knew that game is beautiful. I'm just saying, man.
Dude, are you telling me fucking what's the other game? It's not Genshin. What's the other one? Honkai isn't 100? You telling me Honkai isn't beautiful?
I think Honkai is like almost as much as Genshin, even though it's like been out like way less for a lot shorter time than Genshin.
All right, fact checker Mark, how big is your other game? No, does Mark doesn't play Honkai.
Oh, he does play Honkai.
You
I
play
think.
Honkai, Mark?
I think he does.
Okay, please tell me how long.
ZZZ.
Or not how long. How big? Damn, that doesn't sound right.
How big is
Pause. How long
how
is
big
it?
is your cock?
How big is your cock? I
How
play a
big is
lot.
your cock?
Yeah. How big's your cock, dude? How many gigs is your cock?
How many gay is your cock? Oh my god.
I play a lot of gotcha. Yeah, I never expected Mark when we were gaming in high school and college to be him to be a gotcha player. And look at him
But
now. He's playing three things now.
he's like free to play mostly, so we're
I
like
mean,
the opposite side spectrum. I'm trying
oh,
not to spend much on ZZZ, man.
oh, never mind. He said ZZ's 50. So that
Yeah,
means Genshin and Honkai is bigger then, right?
yeah, definitely. Yeah, Genshin's been out for like 4 years
Oh yeah. Okay. Damn. Okay.
or 3 years. Something I don't know.
At least it's not like Call of Duty where it's like 3 terabytes.
Dude, 3 terabytes for a
No,
game is
I'm joking.
ridiculous.
I'm joking, bro. It's not 3,
Oh,
but it's
oh,
fucking huge. It's basically 3/4 of a terabyte.
700 gigs for a game?
I'm gonna look this up right now. All right, let's see.
What the
Call
fuck?
of Duty
That's insane.
file size. Sorry, a quarter of a terabyte. 235 on PlayStation.
Shit, I was like, what
It's
the
over
fuck?
200 gigs. Genshin is 70, Honkai 40. Okay, Honkai's not that big. Honkai's
Oh,
doable.
I thought it'd be more, honestly.
Okay, Genshin's pretty big. 70 is kind of big for a
Yeah,
mobile slash desktop. That's kind of big.
yeah. Yep.
Does it take up that much space on your phone if you were to play a mobile?
No, 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 no. The phone is a lot less.
I was gonna say, I was like, there's no way a mobile is that big. That's impossible.
It's just like they're like different files for what the fuck? I can't fucking find it.
Reducing the size for these oil games. Damn, they
Yeah,
better be, dude. They're gonna look like fucking the Call of Duty of gotcha games.
yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
that's good.
they make very polished games. I'll give them that.
Yeah, that's fair. Like they look good, but it doesn't make sense
Yeah.
for Call of Duty to be
Well,
a
it's like
quarter of a terabyte, dude.
well, it's like recently. Okay, so Hoyo just released ZZZ like last week, right? But then like a few weeks before that, another company released Wuwa. You know
Hmm.
what that is, right?
Yeah,
And then that
I
game
forgot
had
Wu
like
was in there too. Yeah.
a lot of problems on launch. It's like it reminded me of like Cyberpunk.
Damn, Mark's on Wu too. Oh yeah, that's right. He asked if you were gonna join Wu, but you didn't. That's the one you're not
Nah,
playing, right?
yeah, that's the one I'm not playing. But yeah, that game reminds me of Cyberpunk on release. Honestly, it looks like it could be a good game, but there's like so many bugs and like so it's a lot of crap going on in that game. I feel like going out there.
Oh my god. Well, it is what it is. I think it's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
man, we'll see how that goes. But I feel like y'all know what you're doing with your Genshin games. You can go simple over Firefly and all that stuff, right?
Super Fire
What game is she from?
Honkai.
She's Honkai. Yeah, go simple over
Yeah, sorry.
Firefly uh, or Eula. Is it what's her name? Eula?
I love Yola.
Who's your waifu that isn't in Honkai?
In Genshin or in Star Rail
Genshin
or
Genshin.
I like Jean.
Uh
I
huh.
like Yaimiko. I also really like Yula.
I feel like
All of them.
my what's her name? Yai? What?
Yaimiko.
Yeah, she's pretty popular in general.
Yeah, she's
I can
the
see that.
pink haired girl, the
Yeah,
fox girl.
yeah. She looks like she could have a dick.
Wait, hold up,
Oh, what was a
hold up,
Cookie Run Kingdom? Mark, no.
dude, that's insane.
Come on, dude. You can't tell me if someone were to do Futanari art, it'd be fucking Yai Miko.
Don't say that. I've seen art like that with cool because you're supposed to like ship it with the Raiden, right? Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
who they ship it with, dude. I just
yeah
know
they
that feel like she's the character if she were to.
yeah she's like her like Yuri couple.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
She
dude,
has that, dude.
my Genshin is more than 70.
How big is yours? No homo. 6 inches.
I'm seeing 120 right now for mine.
What?
Damn, I'm like
How is
double
yours
this shit.
almost twice as big as Mark's?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Mark. Is he overcompensating for something? What seriously
Oh
though?
yeah.
How is his 70 and yours 120?
Well, he probably took like breaks and shit. I don't know, but he probably doesn't have all the assets.
He's a
I should
whale. That's why, dude, calling your ass out, dude.
I should delete a lot of these assets. Huh? Yeah, I mean, like mine's like 120.
Okay, well,
Um,
that makes sense all of a sudden. I didn't realize the more assets you have takes up that much more memory space.
yeah,
That's crazy.
you can. Yeah, I think they recently added like a was that a feature where you can delete like past assets that you don't use anymore, like for like
Oh,
past events.
oh, like past patches and stuff.
Yes, yeah. Where the fuck is Star Rail? Oh, it's right here. Uh, home, home, home.
All right, well. I think it's a good time for us to start
I
wrapping up
I
the
I I do
episode.
I do have Hoyo Play Mark.
Damn, dude.
Hoyo Play is Hoyo Play is the best, man.
All right, you guys can compress and reduce your file size after the podcast. If I don't know if we're playing anything together as baby cakes, but we'll see
It's
if Kemp's games are updated or whatnot. I don't know if we're
oh,
doing
yeah,
Trine one, so
my games are updated. We can play Train.
okay,
Star Rail is 46 for me.
okay.
Hmm. Where's ZZZ though?
You're playing ZZZ?
Yeah, dude, ZZZ is so fun, man.
All right. The people said if there's any gotcha that I should play, people are telling me to play ZZZ.
Yeah, it's actually like uh, you can show off your mechanics in that game, but
Oh,
at the same time, it's very simple to
all right.
play.
Sounds good. Sounds like League of Legends. All right.
Yeah, not as toxic, I guess.
You should. It's linear, so it should be easy. Come on, dude, guys. I have other games to play. Hold on. I don't want to play a gotcha, dude. I don't want to keep up. I'm lazy.
Dude, man, like I was talking to this with my friends earlier, man. Hoyo is insane, man. They have something new coming out every 2 weeks. If you play Genshin, Star Rail, and ZZZ, there's
Wait,
like
ZZZ's
literally
Hoyo?
ZZZ is also Hoyo.
Oh my god.
But if you play all those games, like you have literally something new to look forward to every 2 weeks. It's insane. Like their model is like a monopoly on gotcha. It's insane.
Yeah, they're Monopoly.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Well,
But they make good games.
I'll take your word for it, bro. I'll take your
Yeah,
guys' word for it.
yeah. It's
Uh,
they're kind of predatory, but they make good games.
they're kind of dude. I'll see you in Cell Block 1.
Dude, honestly, I mean, yeah, if you have like if you have like a crippling gambling addiction, you probably shouldn't play it. But like as a game, it's good.
Yeah, I don't have a crippling gambling addiction, but
There you
we'll see. We'll see. Again, I have my schedule already limits me to like 2 games.
go. That's fair.
I have real life priority. I can't. I'm trying to freaking write a rap here. I can't play ZZZ.
No, that's fair, man. Dude, ZZZ has some rap.
I heard some of the music. They have the more modern
you,
music
dude,
actually, so it's pretty cool.
when you roll a 5 star, there's like a rap that plays. It's so funny.
Send it to me. Send it to me. I want to hear this shit.
It's so funny.
Play Honkai, then auto everything. Then there's no point in me playing. I don't care about the waifus, bro. I say that and I'm gonna play and be like, I care about this fucking waifu so much.
Yeah,
As I always do. That's how I felt like whenever I played like things with waifus in it. I'll get invested in the waifus, but then I also need to be investing in the gameplay or I'm not gonna care.
yeah.
So
I think ZZZ has a good amount of gameplay.
alright.
Very
Well
good gameplay, at least.
we'll figure it out. Maybe I don't know. It's gonna be once I hop on the train, it's gonna be too late. I'm
Yeah,
choking on my spit.
it's never too late.
Okay.
It's just gacha. It's never too late.
Stop,
All
stop,
right. Well, we should
stop,
let's
stop.
wrap.
Wait, stop plugging gotcha. No. All right. We'll wrap up this episode. Thanks for being here, Kev. This was actually really fun to talk to you on podcast
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Anything to plug,
Dude,
shout
I
out?
dude, I'm so happy that I'm not working overnight anymore.
I'm
Holy
happy you
shit.
are too, dude. Next week, maybe we'll do a Shujita stream if they allow it. I feel like they won't, but we'll find out.
Oh, you're doing like an IRL stream?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll try. We can try. I feel like there won't though because it's a private restaurant. Plus, they have limited event merch. So
Oh, true.
I don't know, but we'll see if we can do it or not. Plus, it's also in LA, so signal might not be strong enough for a stream. Who
Oh
knows?
yeah, it could be pretty spotty over there.
Because I don't even know where the Sujita is, to be honest. Like, I just know it's in downtown. I have no idea where in downtown.
Isn't that the only Sujita in SoCal?
It is. No, I literally just don't know which subcity of LA is.
Oh, okay, okay.
Is what I mean. Like, I have no idea. Like, oh, is it going to be dense, populated, where signal sucks? Is it going to be okay, where signal's okay? You know what I mean? So
Right, right, right.
we'll find out when we find out. No guarantees for next week. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So, anything you want to plug, dude? Close out this episode.
Um, well, it was fun being here. Um, I don't know when the next time I'll be here, but I look forward to that.
I'll
And
try to. I'll get you next month for a food challenge
sure.
or something.
Yeah. Y'all have fun. Be safe, everyone. Please don't spend all your money in one place. Yeah, that's me.
Some good life advice. Good life advice. Thank you, Kip. Thanks for being
Yeah,
here. Thanks,
yeah.
bud.
Don't be
Thanks,
like
bro.
me.
Sidon.
I mean, what?
Don't be like. I'm trying to not to be like you, and you're telling me to be fucking play ZZZ.
I'm not telling you to spend money.
Oh, you're just telling me to play. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Are
So
you? I think you can co-op in that game. Can you confirm with that, Mark? Can you co-op in that game? That'd be
uh,
pretty cool if you co-op.
I've never seen co-op in ZZZ.
Yeah, okay. I don't think I might be talking out of my ass.
Like the reason why I say that is because a bunch of my streamer friends or slash VTubers
We're
are
playing it.
are playing it,
Pog.
but I don't think I've never seen anyone co-op, so that's why I assume that it's not co-op yet.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Maybe like fucking. I don't know. I'll see you later. All right. All right. Bye.
okay,
Go.
bye episode. Say bye YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.